going to go with improved archery. We're going to be heavily dependent on our bows this time around. I'm going to take this one off because we've already got 2 very good bows. Kangaroo punches is tempting, but it's not really going to help us that much. We got high jump. I'm worried about the abomination, honestly. The abomination is going to do horrible things to me. Bean Boy, this game is Vagante. It's a 2D roguelike platformer, Metroidvania, really. How much health did these guys have? Like 40, 50. That's rough. Okay, well, luckily, let's go Featherfall. Speed. It's probably poison. Defense. I've already used all of my potions of regen. I've got 1 decurse, but I don't really feel like... Okay, good. So they're just garbage, but not useful. See, here's the problem. Well, benefit is, I got slow fall butt blast, which makes me incredibly powerful. Problem is, I do not have spike protection in any way, shape, or form. Sup, you bastard! Ow, he's actually hitting me here. There we go. Please give me something good. Okay, so we get some good kangaroo gauntlets? No. In fact, they're equal in right, and Trailblazer, which is also equally useless. Okay, but we do get a bomb. That gives us a... That gives us serious edge against the abomination, which I'm sure we're going to be fighting. Unfortunately, we do not have fire shield this time around. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Alright, let's switch back to the longbow. Improved archery is probably going to be more useful in the long run. Long run? Okay, good. Identify its strength. So let's go with strength. I have nothing of speed, do I? Well, let's drink one of these, because I'm going to need it anyway. Oh, I do have speed. I already used it. Ow. I missed. It's a painful miss to make, too. Greaves. Please be good. Floor phasing. I mean, if we really wanted to cheese it, I could actually just bypass like 90% of the level just by repeatedly going down and down and down. That would be interesting. But I also trust nothing. So there's that. Switch back to this. Nice thing is, crossbow's kind of the perfect weapon here. Blue firebolt. Alright, that's useful. Okay. Those things will just kill me dead without even looking twice. I'm trying to kill you with my slow fall butt blast, and you're not having any of it. What is this? Defense, poison resist, luck. Garbage in comparison to my ring. Which... Oh! Okay, so I've got a freezy bow. Freezy bow means death. We've got hands all over the place. We've got homing. Homing's gonna be kind of one of our major godsends here. Let's take this out. And I gotta worry about a lot of things here. Because we can't jump while pulling back our bow. We are not a thief. If these guys had like just a little bit less hit points, I think this would be a hell of a lot easier. But then again, who likes easy, right? There's a lot of these guys, aren't there? Okay, good. Lightbulb posted a lore thingy. You're right. Alright, entry 38. On the road again with another group of junkies. A magical man, knight of the holy, and a thief with a heart cold as stone. They all have armor and weapons. Well, all I have is a wolf skin on my shoulders and the experience I've gained over my life so far. Either way, I hope we find a place to traverse soon. I'm getting tired of these narcissists. I don't think that's the right usage of traverse. Split up would be one? I don't even know. Anyway, having a pretty good time. But, yeah, I see the lore bits from time to time. The problem is, like, they're hard to read, and... Okay. Here's the problem. How the hell am I supposed to fight this guy? Oh, that's how. Oh! At least I got infinite jump. Okay, so he's coming above. Now he's coming from here. Come on. Come after me, you bastard. Oh, he's going to start shooting them at me, isn't he? Yep, he is. Problem is, he gets them almost back almost immediately. Okay. So here's the positive. I don't have to... since I've got infinite jumps, I don't have to worry about, like, jumping or anything, and Featherfall only makes it easier. Okay. I just gotta be very careful to not get hit, because he can and will kill me very quickly. God. Oh, nope! Guy's a goddamn bastard. That's what he is. I do not like dealing with him. He is by far my least favorite boss in the game. Not only is he visually horrifying, but he just sucks to fight. There's like no process for him apart from just like stay the fuck away and use ranged attacks, because you can't destroy those like orby things he's got. Usually I just use and abuse bombs on him because it's like the only way to actually fight him. Alright, come on, come on. Ah, crap. Okay, at least we got the homing bow. I think if we didn't have the homing bow, this would be a hell of a lot less possible. Also, those tentacles do not actually do damage to me, which is very encouraging. Whoop. Well, I'm going on adventures too. Glad I killed all of these hands first. Oh, never mind. They have infinite range. Why do they have infinite range? Okay, there we go. We took him out. Whew. Do not like him. Do not like him at all. Okay, well, at least we got some amount of money, and I think that's our first amulet slot item, which is Mana Shield. Okay, good. And it's speed Mana Shield. -1 on resistances, but at this point, it doesn't bother me much. Let's heal what we can. Not as much as I'd like, but that's okay. And we've got another Featherfall. This is garbage. Switch over to the bow. He's coming after me. It's a hell of a lot easier taking him out with freezing and longbow. Okay. There's nothing over there, so there's no reason to go that direction. Any reason to go down here? Apart from just killing in the name of. You know, let's head up here. They'll probably pop up fairly soon. Or they're just going to remain down there. Nope, there they are. Reason why I want to kill these guys, they give me a fair amount of money. And we need pretty much all of it, though. But what happens when you destroy a light shrine? Two things. One, your sight radius gets much smaller. And two, it will not heal you for a while. That's it. So it actually just kind of snubs you based on, like, I will no longer help you along this journey. Okay. Freaking... Oh, since he went through the bottom of the earth, he actually fell out of the world. Well, that's cool and terrifying. Okay, so let's get rid of the kangaroo gloves. At this point, I should really stop putting on just random-ass rings, but still. At this point, kangaroo gloves, I have no idea if the kangaroo gloves are good or not. I'm going to get rid of floor phasing, regardless of whether or not... Let's actually switch these rings around. I think this makes it my primary one, but it could be wrong. So I do have a bomb. Probably going to have to use that against the dragon, because there's no other way for me to do it. Is there seriously no other... There's no Shrine of the Shackled here. Did they just take the Shrine of the Shackled out? No? It's just not in this entire run. That is weird. No idea why. Maybe they took it out for wanted, so you just could not use it. That would be an interesting problem. Neo, do not listen to Lightbulb. It does not actually do damage to you. It just gets pissed at you and will not heal you. So we got infinite jumps. Alright, there we go. Yeah, no God-cursed items for me. And I mean, at this point, it would be kind of bad for me to take off the ring just because it is helping me do a lot of damage here. Actually, no, it really is not helping me nearly as much as I claim. Okay, so here's the problem. I don't know where that ghost is going to come up. At least it doesn't do damage to me, which is kind of... Oh, right. Mana shield. Did I kill him? I did not kill him. Well, we should probably use Featherfall first, because I don't know if Featherfall is a good idea against the dragon. God damn it. I hate how this game actually has like a bunch of enemies that will stand directly inside that will stand directly like inside the walls and stuff. It's brutal. Yeah, that's why we need the crit. Because we actually do a fair amount of damage with our attacks here. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, if you aim for the back of the mummy, you can kind of get them. I kind of wish the mummies just couldn't turn around or something. That'd be kind of a nice, slight nerf to them to actually make them achievable. Luckily, they also cannot see above them, so I thought so. I don't know what else we got down this direction, but what we do have is a homing bow. Homing bows make everything easier. Oh, do not want. Do not want. Okay, and we've got a whole lot of do not want. Okay, let's take some things out here. I don't even know what I'm shooting at. What the fuck was that? You know what? I'm just going to accept it for the time being because it seems to be hitting stuff. Unfortunately, it wasn't actually hitting the boxes, which kind of sucks, but still. This is why I like magic mapping, because it keeps these guys off of my back. Sort of. At least keeps me forewarned and therefore forearmed about them. Let's see, what happens with the other shrines? Okay, so the shackled curses all of your items. The Shrine of Blood just refuses to work for you anymore, and it might do like 20 damage to you. Not entirely sure. The Deranged will do like a bad angel effect, one of the really bad Deranged Shrine attacks. Like one of the really, really bad ones. Like sometimes dumping a bunch of bombs on you. Overall, the Deranged is probably the most dangerous of all of the shrines. Here's the question. Can I... Well, that was interesting. Let's see. The Weapon Shrine will just fire a butt ton of arrows at you, but if you're lucky, you can, if you're like far enough away, they will miss, which is nice. Let's see what else is there. I know I'm missing a shrine or two. Am I? I don't actually know if I'm missing a shrine or two. Hard to tell. Either way, let's see if I can... Nope, doesn't look like homing's gonna work for me here. That's okay. We still have yet to find the Shrine of the Shackled. Wait, what? No, oh, shoot. The bosses did cycle. Okay. So that's more than a bit concerning considering how much freaking damage he does. I do have homing, so that could be nice. You know what we haven't used? I haven't used any of our spare potions, come to think of it. Admittedly, at this point, I don't think it's going to help me. Okay. Okay, so I have to worry about the zombies. Oh, there's another one there. But that's okay. Haven't found the shop. We're just going to leave the dragon alone for a second. We want to clear out as much of this as possible. Speaking of. Okay, so we get an Angelic Silver Band. What do you do? Mana to reflect projectiles. I'm not keen on it, but it's way better than... Oh, God. +2 damage, though. Oh, man, that's a rough decision to make. So does the... Bloody Shrine do damage if you destroy it? I think so, yeah. Like, maybe 20. I've only ever destroyed it on runs where 20 health did not matter. But I don't think... Okay, I don't think it's that significant, and it's very hard to break them unless you're, like, being really dangerous 90% of the time. Okay, so what are we going to do here? I have no idea. Well, we're going to use all of our scrolls. Let's see, Flapping Half-Plate. Which one of these is better? This one is. It's kind of great that we actually got multiple. We don't have any wands. So here's the problem. This is good situationally for now. We do have Scrolls of Uncurse, but since You know what? Let's see if I can find a Shrine of the Shackled here. Oh, interesting. The glacial effect is kind of a nice way to butt stomp things. Just shoot them until they freeze. Hey, magic mapping. I'm gonna need that. Let's do it now. Okay. So here's the problem. I still don't have that Shrine of the Shackled, because, I mean, I could God curse that ring. Or if I could God curse that ring, it would be useful, but I do not see one. Not at all. Okay. Well, we've got... Okay. We've got this. Alright, now I run away. Oh, he doesn't take fire damage. Oh, he doesn't take fire damage. Screw the consequences. Which ring did that take off? It took off my primary one. What a dick. Okay. So this is going to hurt our damage a little bit. But that's okay. Because I can reflect at least some of his flame... His, like, big flame things. Wait. Really? Really? I have a sudden... I have a sudden newfound super respect for homing. Holy crap. Okay, so they made the dragon explosion proof. Which, honestly, kind of a pain in the butt. That said, we're a wizard. We're a goddamn wizard. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You know what? I can probably punch this guy. Never mind. Can't punch him. Cool. That was incredibly cheap. I don't really have much of a response to what just happened there. And I still do not have that decurse. Well, I still do not have that Shrine of the Shackled. Which is really strange. I also do not have another Potion of Featherfall. So the next floor, either we make it to New Game Plus or I get killed. This is interesting. Okay, well, let's get out of here. I am floored with my ability to make it this far. I'm definitely getting better at this game. Then again, Butt Stomp is ridiculous. So let's see. So we don't want to go berserk. Let's go Dexterity, considering I'm using my bow and stuff like that. Let's see. And I will be playing Catacomb Kids tonight. Do not... Oh, found it! Oh, crap. The timing is atrocious, though. I do not have any more Scrolls of Decurse. Wait, I do have plenty of Scrolls of Decurse. What am I saying? Okay. So we do not have Featherfall. That is going to reduce our damage pretty heavily. Woo! Cripes, that's a good ring. Okay, so we're going to take both of these off. Unfortunately, they're both gold collectors. We'll have to see if it's worth it. I cannot do... Oh, you know what? I know what I can do. I got like a bunch of these. Let's become the Butt Stomp champion. I'm unstoppable, and I think I butt stomped that guy. Okay. Well, I butt stomped that guy into oblivion. That's interesting. Oh, he stopped being oblivionized. Still, nope. I knew that was coming, and I did nothing to stop it. Okay. So we're going to do a lot of damage as a result of this, which is nice. But I don't know what these boots do. Boots of speed, nothing else. Damn it. Okay. So let's see. Don't want to do any butt stomping that way. We get another identify, which is nice. So here's the problem. What the... Did I butt stomp him so hard he broke? I did. It's weird, and it's unfortunate. I should stop doing that. At least I can fall straight through platforms and stuff. So we can use some really high power, high intensity butt stomps. to effectively just keep people at bay and murder their faces without having to try very hard. Which is nice. Oh, crap. I hate that shimmy. That shimmy is terrifying. Okay. The nice thing is, I'm pretty unstoppable otherwise. Because, like, zombies are concerning. For obvious reasons. Because you can't knock them back like other enemies. Which I've never really understood why. Let's use the scroll of jump. Why? Because currently, one of the reasons why we're so flipping powerful. Why can't I hit him now? Why can't I hit you? There we go. One of the reasons why I'm so flipping powerful is because I've got Crazy Town Jump. And that means a whole lot of people can't get through me. There we go. Alright, what is this? Potion of Magic, Greedy Silver Band, and... You're garbage. Would have been useful a little bit earlier. Fantastic Robes. No, that's not fantastic. That's horrifying. Okay. Let's see what we got over there. It's just an arrow. Okay, let's get out of here. So what am I drinking? I mean, you guys saw how that one zombie just was not, like, it was just kind of in permanent... Oh. The nice thing is the butt stomp, the regular power butt stomp is actually enough. Damn it. The regular power butt stomp is enough to kind of stun a zombie. See? They keep doing this, where they go into this, like, weird permanently, like, digging mode for some mysterious reason. No idea why. That said, I'm not one to not take advantage of these things. Okay, so we do have the Curse Shrine. I just have to decide what I want to do with it. Because we got some really good equipment here. Can I show off the ring I got in the beginning? The ring you start with is Gold Collector, +7 luck. The problem is, like, both of these are just damn good. Same with the Mana Shield. Oh, you know what I can do? I can, Well, that's cursed. I do have several decursed, though. That might not be a bad idea to consider super cursing as well. So you know what? Let's put this on for the time being. That was close. Okay, so here's the problem. I don't know what we have on either side of this. At least we do crazy town damage with our bow. Which makes life a hell of a lot easier. So, I'm trying really hard to not take damage here. I've managed to avoid... See, they keep breaking like this, and I don't really understand why. But I don't have much to complain about either. Okay, cool. So we still don't have any kind of featherfall, so I can't do, like, turbo murder. Or I can. It's just not the turbo murder I really want to do. Here's the problem. His skeletons do a whole host of damage, which is kind of garbage. At least I got... Oh, crap, that's a zombie. Well, I should probably take out the zombies before I do anything else. Please don't summon any more minions. Or please just summon them in inconvenient locations to protect you. Okay, they don't do nearly as much damage either. That or Mana Shield is back. Good. Okay, that was a lot of damage, but at the same time... Wow, rings. Really? Okay. Let's not go for that. I don't know if that's ever going to help us, because we're pretty much, like, even if we do manage to make it to, like, super new game, end game kind of nonsense, we're just going to be butt-stomping everything to death repeatedly. Okay. Yeah, they got, like, 50 hit points, which is kind of absurd. Okay. This is why I like Uppercut. Level 1 in CQC is like the best thing ever. I really wish I had lifesteal gauntlets though. That would probably be hugely useful right now. Yeah. Yeah, the problem with death becomes easier to encounter is I would have to play perfectly, which isn't necessarily that hard, but you can never plan for everything. And it's a hell of a lot harder to just go through this game. Like, yes, I could murder things pretty effectively with arrows. I don't have too many doubts about that. But that's pretty much everything instead of everything. Okay. So now we've got more gloves. Well, goodbye improved archery. Hello, that. Damn. Look at these gloves. Okay, now let's get out of here. Oh, right. I got infinite jump. What am I doing? That doesn't mean, like, dick around too hard, but it does mean I have a license to traverse. Okay, so I didn't leave any zombies behind. That's just glowing arrows. Okay. You know what? Instead of using that scroll of identify, I should probably have just used this. There we go. So is that wall phasing? Okay, garbage. So we've got things. So let's put the improved archery back on. Which ones are we not? So this is cursed on. I would love to God curse it, maybe. So let's take this off. Let's put this back on. And let's make sure that all of our bows are off, because I have to think about this one for a bit. Well, we can get rid of this one. It's not going to do us any good, because every single piece of equipment in our inventory is going to get cursed. To us, or not to us. At least we don't have, like, a butt ton of wands on us. In fact, we don't have any. Okay, so we're going to have two of these that are going to cursed. Okay. Find a duck in a dungeon. Don't pick it up. Don't exactly know where that's from, but okay. So, we don't have any bombs to get cursed to us. We use both of them. Mana shield. Do I take off mana shield and turbo curse it? No. No, if I'm going to turbo curse anything, it'll be a life-saving type item. Okay, so I think we're good. We're going to turbo curse this, this, and this. Because unlimited jumps is nice, but it's not going to save us too much. Our hat? No, we can find better than that. Okay. So that pisses him off. I don't even need to decurse until I actually need to decurse. Let's go back, heal once. Okay. We're looking good. And next time we find a Shrine of the Shackle, which, considering our luck, won't happen again, we're going to have, like, the luckiest ring in the existence of ever, and I'm looking forward to that. But if I can find it. If I can find it. Okay, there we go. Here's the problem. Oh, what? Well, I'm glad I got Mana Shield. I don't have any bows, period. So you know what? Let's go with the homing crossbow for the time being. I don't think we need it, but it's a hell of a lot better than most. It also just makes my life so much easier. The only problem is that it is slow, but then again, the bosses that we need to care about aren't there. Well, aren't here yet. But if I can get a homing bow to God curse, then I'm gonna feel a lot better about everything. Perfect. Okay. Let's just snipe this guy repeatedly, 'cause, yeah. We do not do nearly as much damage as I would like to do for being on New Game Plus. Thank you. I'm glad that did not hit me on the way down. It looks like we got a secret room on the other side of this. Oh, my gauntlets. That's the other thing I wanted to God curse. I forgot about that. Now, I still do not have any kind of spike protection, so I gotta be very, very careful about that. If I could find boots of Featherfall. I like high jump, but if I could get Featherfall boots right now, that'd probably be more useful in the long run here as well. Okay, well, let's just cross our fingers that we find that God Curse Shrine right off the bat. At least the shopkeepers are I believe the shopkeepers are still garbage on New Game Plus. Let's just murder him. The only way we know how. Butt bombing. I wonder if... I really wish this guy... Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. We're gonna do some fun things tonight. And it's going to involve a hell of a lot of death. Okay, that sucked a little. Can he make it? Oh. Not that he can or can't make it. Well, sort of. See, the problem is these guys are faster. And I don't turbo kill them anymore. So I gotta be careful. Well, we might as well use one of these. Learn Frost Nova. Interesting. Frost Nova might actually be kind of a godsend here as well. We'll figure it out. Either way, let's punch our way through and hope for the best. Okay, there were no spikes there. That would have been embarrassing, to say the least. Okay, what if I'm on the other side of him? And it popped him up in the air. That did not work. Okay, come on. We got death things to happen. Okay, if you hold BN your old arrows, you'll drop a stack. Oh, that's kind of useful to know. What are you? Boulder protection. For the time being, I'm going to wear it. The defense isn't necessarily bad either. Featherfall. Let's use jump now. I'm going to probably hold on to Featherfall for the time being. I'd rather use that on a particularly dirty spot. Interestingly enough, that having magic arrows here is not actually boosting my damage nearly as much as I'd like it to. At least he doesn't have any extra health. Ow. Crap. He is far feistier than he used to be. Okay, cool. See what else we got around here. And that is not enough. I wonder if I can... Nope, that doesn't work. I need to save my mana. For mana shield. Okay. Perfect. What else do we got around here? This bastard. Yeah, the problem is they attack as they're getting knocked back. And I don't know. That doesn't feel fair to me. The way the attack is primed. Okay, so that slime can make it. Come on. I'm just up here. Just a old town girl living in a lonely world. Well, I don't even know what song I'm trying to quote here, but it's not working, to say the least. Let's do this. I'm having a good run today. And, like, I know I could go switch to other games, but I just don't feel like it. Okay. What a dick. Oh, he's gonna start shooting fire. Oh! Okay. So here's the problem. This guy has, like, twice the damage he used to have. Makes it a little bit harder to fight him. Without, like, taking boatloads of damage for no good reason. Hey, Garland Vale. How's it going? Let's see. The streaming soon image is not on. If you're seeing that, try refreshing your page. Because trust me, people would know. And I would know. Okay, so we got teleport, uncurse. Nothing particularly useful here. What can I get rid of? My inventory is quite full. I could probably just get rid of... Oh, shoot, we did not find a Shrine of the Shackled again. We do find more uncurse, which is kind of nice. Okay, we also have enough money to use this, like, twice. 3 times. There we go. Health's looking good. We'll probably take more on the next floor, but that's not so bad. Mana shield never ran out. Okay. Let's go back to mana regen. Let's drop boulder protection. It's not going to help me too much. Now, where's that treasure room? It's all the way over here. And there's no spikes. Okay, that's really encouraging. No reason to use Featherfall here. And we do not need the hammer. Also, plenty of potions of regeneration. I think I've only had to drink 1 this entire run, which is actually really nice. That is the one perk of going with the wanted trait. Because you pretty much never have to worry about that stuff. Where's the exit? We were right next to it, weren't we? Perfect. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm burning a hole in your pocket. I take no responsibility for people buying roguelikes as a result of me playing them. Man, we actually have worse stats than we had last time. Okay. So let's make sure we don't get crushed. Something got crushed to death, but it was not me. Therefore, I'm mostly in approval. Gotta say, homing arrows makes life so much easier at all times. But I do gotta watch my mana usage here. Because I just do not do damage. Would have preferred crazy kangaroo punches. But it doesn't work so well. Okay, the nice thing is our butt stomp is actually a really good way of clearing space. So I can... Let's just drop one of these. I don't need them. Oh, that was good timing. Butt stomp! Oh, crap. That was my money. And I don't have gold collector, and those guys do lots of damage. Please don't... Oh, hello. Well, I'm glad at least I have some kind of weaponry here that does damage. This is what happens when you're on a run and cannot scum. That said, if I find a scum shrine here, I might actually scum for once. Because we've got a wand of healing now, and I've got like 7... Well, that's out the bag. I got like 7... Ah, come on. All that gold. Ow. I'm punching above it. Because I'm holding up slightly. Oh, that is kind of rough. Okay, well at least mana shield's holding and I haven't taken too much damage here. I can sack stats if I need to, because we really do need the damage. That's rough. Right. I've not fought anything yet. Oh, well that's convenient. Okay. So we still got like a fair amount of level left. Okay, good. Didn't take any damage there. There's a lot of worms all over the place, and they do a fair amount of damage. What the... Ah! Okay. No! You can't cancel that, can you? Well, such is life. So here's the problem. Is she dead? She's not dead. This is good. Okay, let's just hang out over here. Because I think at least one or two of them... Nope, they can't make it. But I can. Okay. So the nice thing is, I'm effectively the skyfish. How much health do you even have left? I don't know. I don't feel like finding out. Okay. Cool. Let's get that gold. It is so annoying doing this without any kind of... Bleh. It's very annoying doing this without any kind of featherfall. Or magic mapping. I actually know what I was saying. Okay, so you know what? Let's just teleport repeatedly. Ah, it is showing me things. Like, don't go there. Or go here because there are things. Okay. Here's a problem. At least we can still kill bats. That's kind of nice. Ooh, nice interception. I think we got a dude down in this hole somewhere. Oh. Yeah, we do. That did not work out well for him. Okay, let's drop the bombs, which seems like a terrible idea. We finally get Fire Shield. That gets us more magic mana. Yep. Magic stamina. What is that even? That was very strange. I was doing like some kind of weird like glowy move. I don't understand why. Oh, well. Now, it looks like, slimes in this version have like 25 health, I want to say. Okay. Do not butt slam the freaking, spikes. That would be a really sad way to lose a run, to say the least. Okay, so what do we even have left? The answer is nothing. Nothing, actually. We can get out of here. I've yet to find any kind of cursed shrine, which I think I find more offensive than anything else. This will pass directly underneath me, which is kind of nice. Then we'll get him with the arrows as he goes back around. Perfect! Would be hilarious. Losing a run to that. Okay. Oh. Oh, hi. What the deuce is he doing? I don't know. Unfortunately, there's no good straightaways for fighting this bastard, is there? Doesn't look like it. Well, when in doubt, just waste arrows straight into his face. I got the magic quiver. I wonder if he goes by again. I guess I do enough damage that way, so that's pretty viable. Okay, so if I can get his face out. Where are you going, dude? What are you doing? Can I hit him? Yes, I can. Okay. Well, that was a waste. That was not necessarily a waste, but still. Time to get out of there. Butt slams, for goodness! There we go. Now, if I had, like, poison protection, that would be great. But that's not a thing in this game. So I just have to settle for, like... Actually, that's like 27 to 30 damage a time. So, that... I do have that going for me. Okay. Cannot hit him from across the way now. Now I can hit him. It is expensive, actually, using this bow. I didn't really process that, but still. Ow. Okay, so... Oh, wait, no, I'm out of magic arrows. That would explain things. What the... Stop! Where are you aiming? Oh, it was aiming for the worm. The little worm, because the little worm was closer. I really wish it would actually go for the worm that... I really wish it would actually aim for the part that... Or, like, the thing that it could actually hit. Then again, that would probably be a little bit complicated for the developers. Let's just drop all of those. We didn't take too much damage there, but we did take a fair amount. Where's the treasure room? It's all the way on the other end. On the side of that. Well, we got the fairy chick, so that means healing. That was the other thing I was kind of hoping I'd get another one of. A sack shrine would be really nice here. Just to sack her for stats. Because healing-wise, I mean, it doesn't look like it. Right now, based on my health pool, we're actually fairly good health-wise. The fact that I've got... The fact that I've got all of these potions of regeneration is pretty much just kind of a godsend. But yeah, nope. Not a single one. Weird. In fact, is there even a shrine on the... There are no shrines here. That is actually kind of annoying. Because, like... We're running this, like, huge deficit of items in our inventory just because I do not want that. Just because I don't have any options here. Oh, my bad. We do have a Shrine of the Deranged. Whoopsie! The most useless of shrines. Alright, let's get out of here. This place was a waste. Hopefully I can find at least something before I leave. The caves. Yeah, do not butt stomp the exit. Would suck. Okay, this is going to give me a lot of health.